Hey guys, it's CMRJ, and that means you could call me RJ. Due to last week's book, I am now at least significantly closer to out of a book slump, so I binge read a book this week. It's called All I Need Is You, and it's by Joanna Lindsay. It's not as happy as it sounds. Thank Hades. But before I say anything else, make sure you like and subscribe, hit that bell button so you're notified every time I post, and comment down below what your favorite Western book is called, because I want to know. It takes a certain vibe to want to read a Western for me, but I only have the two, so I'm curious if there are any other good ones. This book is about a girl named Casey who wants to run her grandfather's farm now that he has sadly passed away, and her father hates that idea, but they're both stubborn, so they have a huge argument about it, obviously, and she leaves to prove that she can handle it. She becomes a bounty hunter so she can prove that she's capable of doing a man's job. People die, people get robbed, people get kidnapped, people get laid, all kinds of good stuff. Okay, so thoughts. I adore this book. I've talked about it a few times on my channel, I believe. I'll link the videos if I can figure out which ones. It's just such a good book. It just is. It's a Western, so there's cowboys and like that whole vibe, which is always so much fun, like gunfights and people tracking people down. Like, that kind of thing always keeps things interesting, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, it was one of the videos that I've talked about it in, at least, was my Valentine's Day video. That means you know it has a good ship in it. And they're adorable. I love that ship. Seriously, they're so cute. They just, oh, they're adorable. They're a mess, but it's super cute. Casey is disguised for part of it, which leads to some interesting conversations. There's of course secrets that get spilled, there's an Umbridge character basically. I mean, she's not as bad as Umbridge, but still, like, ugh. She sucks. Anyway, there's literal murderers in this book, and that chick's worse. Not for anything she did specifically, she just sucks. Like, if you read it, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Some kids let go of some grudges with their parents. Some people get cold-cocked. There's just so much going on, and I love it all. Plus, there's the whole thing with, like, there's murder and intensity, and it's like an action book, but there's also, like, a good love line, you know what I'm saying? I need to figure out a way. I always say, like, love line. There's gotta be a word for it. I always say love line or love story. There's gotta be a word for that. Whatever. I just love it. They're just cute. It's probably like TV 14 if I were to rate it like that. Like, about as aggressive as the first couple seasons of The 100, if you've seen that. If you haven't, I don't know if I can recommend it, because they really did us dirty in the last season. But the first seasons were great. Like, the first 3, maybe? See, because then they did that thing where they were like, we gotta make it more intense, and more intense, and more intense, and it was just stupid. But, whatever. First few seasons were great. Bellamy? Anyway. I have gotten sidetracked. Story of my life. Anyway, the book is great. I love it. Please read it. Well, there you go. That was my review of All I Need Is You. I still hate saying that. And I still don't know why it's called that. Just pointing that out there. But that's all I have for you guys today. Come back next Thursday for another video. Catch you later. Bye. All right, it is sitting right here. She becomes a okay. But um um yeah. Okay. There's it's um